What is good, my beautiful people? Peace and blessings to everyone everywhere. It is your girl, Miss.Ello with Pure Tarot, and I am reading today for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. All right, so my beautiful Cancers, this is a continuation of the What the F Happened series. If you are a Cancer and you have dealt with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and you need some type of closure, just things ended weird, you don't know, it was mixed signals, mixed emotions, mixed messages, in a love situation, dating, relationship, good, bad, indifferent, whatever the case is, you just need to get some type of clarity, then this is your read. All right, so I do want to say that just remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, as this is a collective read. But like I said, this is for Cancers dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right, I do want to thank everybody for the donations and the bookings for personal reads. I appreciate you guys so much. If you are interested in a personal read and this resonates with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And also my information on how to book a read is below in the description box. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to jump in. I do want to say that Yahweh protects me and fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me or mine shall ever prosper. I am protected, highly favored, and covered, as is my beautiful Cancer collective. In the mighty name of Yeshua, I do pray, amen. All right, so Cancers, what happened with you and your Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? What happened with you and your fire sign, Cancer? Holy Spirit, guide my messages. Thank you so much in advance for everything that you are going to give me to say, clearly communicate for the betterment of Cancer dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Definitely an ending, Cancer, where I feel like it was sudden. Well, I feel like it wasn't sudden, but I feel like you felt it coming, but I feel like the actual rip the band-aid off, it was quick, and it was almost feeling abandoned in a situation. This was definitely someone trying to reconcile, so I feel like your fire sign went towards someone else. Let's see. Yeah, you were very defensive. I feel like towards the end, your person was defensive, like kind of for no reason, just argumentative because they were planning on moving forward. Holy Spirit, give me messages for my Cancers dealing with fire signs. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay. All right. Three of Wands. The Eight of Swords. Cancer's dealing with, yeah, thank you, Holy Spirit. The Seven of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Death card. The Emperor, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so overall energy for you, Cancer, is going to be the Devil. It's the Master card. Master manipulation, fears, obsessions, addictions. I feel like this has something to do with ego, though. I feel like this has something to do with pride, and I feel like this has something to do with... It's weird because I feel like you need closure, Cancer, but I feel like this all started because your person didn't get closure. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. Now, the first card is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to be single, or somebody portrayed to you that they just needed to take a break and be single and do them. I feel like there was definitely some type of interference. There were people involved in this relationship, outside interference. This was definitely, I definitely feel just intuitively that you felt this, though. Like you felt it happening, you felt it coming. You had a sense of someone interfering in the connection. There was a lot of inner turmoil with you, but there was outside competition that help this along. I do feel that your person turned their back on the situation, and ended it. I feel like they were stuck on trying to control a narrative. They could have possibly went toward a Scorpio. But I feel like the reason why your person ended it is because there was unfinished business. I feel like this is somebody from their past. This is definitely a third party. It's somebody coming back. I felt like they were in their head about a situation that happened, almost hearing the one that got away. And they wanted to control that. I feel like, yeah, I just feel ego. I feel ego, and I feel like trying to win, trying to get a sense of control over a situation, or a sense of control over options or delusions, or maybe a second time around where somebody was now going to be willing to work on a connection. It would be teamwork. It would be actual give and take. I feel like your person just made the wrong choice, or made a choice based on something that didn't work out in the past. Yeah, underline. I mean, you have Justice, you have Seven of Swords, and you have the Devil. This is manipulation, but this is also someone trying to get justice after they felt that they were being played, or they felt that they were manipulated, or someone lied, cheated, and deceived them. And even when you look at this Devil card, it was like someone had a hold of their heart, or they had feelings for someone and they hadn't let them go at that point, Cancer. Your fire sign. Could be an Aries that you were dealing with. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more messages. Yeah, someone made a choice because they felt, I don't know, I feel like someone definitely came in and interfered and tried to, I feel like, okay, so an Emperor, but I feel like the person that came in, the person that they went back to, it was like they were talking like, oh, let's do this, let's be a team, let's, let's give this a second go round, let's heal our connection, that type of situation. Holy Spirit, tell me why the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands are here. The World. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they ended this to go back toward a connection and I feel like they ended it to go back toward a connection that was like, it was something that, okay, so I feel like the connection that they went back to was like a family dynamic. It could have been like an ex-wife or an ex-husband. Yeah, but they went back towards something that they had ties to. Yeah, because even with the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, I feel like either this is your person, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they went back toward a fire sign, possibly a Leo. But yeah, they may have told you, hey, I want to be single, I want to be single. I'm trying to figure out what, I'm confused about a situation. There was probably a lot of arguing. You had intuition. Like I said, your radar went off a long time ago about this, but they chose to end it to work on something else, to work on a family dynamic, possibly with a Leo. Move forward with the fire sign because they felt that that was their soulmate. Honestly, I really feel this was due to ego, though. Give me one more. Yeah, the Hermit, they ghosted you possibly. They could have like stopped communication. I feel like communication was very shaky to non-existent toward the end of this relationship. It just could have been very sudden and abrupt. And I feel like they did that because they wanted to move to calmer waters and they kind of were a coward, just as far as they wanted to make a clean break as clean or easy as possible for them. So tell me, Holy Spirit, why is the Three of Wands and the Death card here? Yeah, your person turned their back on this connection because they were trying to bring balance with Temperance, or they were trying to figure out how to bring balance. Yeah, and reunite with another person. Yeah, possibly a Scorpio. Yeah, someone that, like I said, it was a higher level of commitment. They decided to take their love toward someone that they felt was a soulmate, or someone that they had ties with, they could have lived with, been married to, children, they had like some type of foundation with this person. I have Scorpio twice now, death. Yeah, so they decided to end it to move towards the Four of Wands, something that was like, I want to say home base. Yeah, they could have been very cold, and like even the way that they decided to, move forward, it was just really just not, it wasn't cool. It's like there's a way to do things, you know, even if you have a change of heart, even if there's something that changes, it's like, be grown up about it. Let's be grown up. Yeah, they were defensive. It's like they were blaming you or having an attitude with you for wanting to pick a new path. And it was just very hurtful. So I do feel that. But it's because they felt like they had no choice. They knew that you loved them. Yeah, this tower, like they knew that it was coming because they were focused on moving forward. Like they had to create a tower because they felt they had no choice. Yeah, 7 of Cups. They had no choice but to do that. They were stuck, you know, and they had to control the way that it looked, or they had to control the way that it came off because they wanted to move forward. They were communicating about this situation. You know, they were, I don't want to say plotting, but they were definitely planning it. I mean, plotting, planning, whatever you want to say. But they were definitely, I feel like someone did this on purpose, like started some kind of huge fight so that they can have their passion and new beginning. They were the Knight of Wands. So someone can be very focused on you when they came into your life, and now they've gone back to be focused on this person. They were communicating with this person for a while. Yeah, definitely could be a fire sign. I still have Scorpio. I have a lot of fire, but yeah, and water. But they had no choice. Like, I feel like someone even gave them an ultimatum, like, okay, you're not going to give to 2. Like, this is not going to work. I'm not giving equal, you know, I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not going to deal with you giving to 2 people. I'm not going to deal with you dealing with someone else and not me. Like, it was like, yeah, and they were stuck. They felt they had no choice. They had to move forward with what they felt was a gift or a stable offer. And unfortunately, they betrayed you. It was due to just like, and honestly, like this card, the devil's underneath, it's like they felt almost, they were like compelled to go towards this person because they lost in a situation before. It was like ego, like, oh my God, I'm going to win. You know what I'm saying? This could have definitely been a marriage that they went back to, higher level of commitment. But it was like the need to win, the need to have that victory, the need to just bring balance to something. But it was like, I feel like the intentions were just, it wasn't love. It was because they were heartbroken, or they had, you know, they got shitted on. And so they wanted to go back so that they can feel accomplished in some type of way. They were delusional to think that this was actually teamwork, but they, tell me why the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles is here for my Cancers dealing with fire signs. Yeah, it wasn't like abundant, you know what I'm saying? They were delusional about, I feel like this person, like even the person that they were speaking with, when they came back into this person's life, they were trying to portray like they were just so abundant and so great and so amazing. And they ended up being not. They ended up being the devil. They ended up being trying to do the same thing they did to this person before. And that was bind them and get them into a low, dark, vibrational energy, and then a slow, stable start. I mean, a slow start, like something that is promising the talk of stability, but it's moving at a snail pace. Yeah, like I feel like the person that they went towards, Cancer, was like, I will fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just pretending like, oh, I want this new love, you know, you need to make up your mind. Like, you can't make this decision, you know, like what's going on? They were very defensive. And that's because, yeah, they didn't want to miss the opportunity. So that's why they kind of put things on an elevated, like you could have felt that you might have had like some bad times or some situations that like, okay, every couple goes through this, but all of a sudden it was just like cold. Communication was like, you know, less and less and less and less. They were more in their ego. They were short with you. You know, it was just like more, they were trying to cut off. They were trying to wean off of you is what I'm feeling. So yeah, that is the first part of what the F happened. Let's go ahead and get some more messages for you, Cancer. This person definitely went back to a higher level of commitment though. They had some type of higher level of commitment, like an ex-wife, or they were married and maybe separated, the father or mother of their child, something that was definitely toxic, something that was like more of, it was to win. That's just what I feel like. I don't know why I heard of Hunger Games, but that's kind of like, it was that serious. Like, you know, it's like they took this serious, very competitive, but this is the type of person that they went towards. And this is the type of person that they are, Cancer, seriously. Now your person is stuck with this with this page. Yeah, could have been the mother or father of their child. Oh my gosh, but they're in deep regret now. Now they're thinking about what they did. They want to talk to you. They want to reach out. They want some type of second go at this. You know, they finally got clarity on what the situation was. I don't know if that's any consolation to you. Yeah, they went like hella fast. Like they tried. Okay, so I feel like someone gave them an ultimatum. Yeah, someone played with them. I mean, I feel like your person definitely got played in some type of way, shape, or form. Actually, wow, it went right back to where it was. Okay, so Holy Spirit, please give me messages for my Cancers dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Cancer, it is darkest before it's light. This happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. The reason is that we're here. Even though it doesn't feel like it, even though you're like, what the fuck? But it happened for a reason. Yeah, karma. Don't let this be on you. Something about this was karmic. It was a karmic relationship. It was karmic ties. It could have been karmic debt. Maybe the way you guys met had something to do with it. I have tipsy plastic cups. So somebody drinks a lot. Somebody has to get turned up in some type of way. Who is this fire sign? So yeah, we're going to find that out. Justice in reverse. Yeah, something, somebody was married is what I'm feeling. Something happened. I feel like your person was definitely the Knight of Wands energy. Yeah, haters gonna hate. And then I missed the head. So they missed the sex. Best ever. Hold, release me. Yeah, somebody didn't want to release your person. I feel like they had a hold on them for a while. Okay, so Cancer, Holy Spirit says it's darkest before it's light. So I want you to know that if you are going through something that is just really painful and just really like you do not understand, to be honest, I feel like you do understand. I feel like subconsciously you understand. And I feel like you are very intuitive and you know. I don't know. You just know. I mean, High Priestess will probably come out. I will be shocked if it doesn't. But I feel like you definitely know what this was or why it happened. And it has something to do with karma. So maybe the way you guys started out, maybe, you know, they weren't ready to move into a relationship. Maybe they were married. Maybe they were telling you they weren't married. Maybe they were telling you they weren't happy. But something, it's like I kind of feel like you felt it. Yeah, it's darkest before it's light. You definitely invested into this situation, Cancer, and you put your all in something, or you really wanted something to work out. Yeah, you invested. I feel like when this person came around, yeah, you were single, thriving, and just fly. Like, I'm ready, you know, I'm making my own money, I'm doing me. And then they just came and like, you've invested and you didn't get what you wanted. It's like you put the work in. You were trying to do you. You didn't expect them just, and you knew, like intuition. This is your card, you know, Pisces and Cancer. But you knew that there was something that was in the dark. It was hidden. But the crazy part is you already knew. Yeah, you knew that this was going to be a missed opportunity with this King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like they were looking at you. Maybe they were in a dark place. Maybe they were going through something. Maybe you were a breath of fresh air. Maybe you were someone that was on your shit. Maybe that is the reason why it just moved as fast as it did. But I just feel like you invested. It was a great investment, but you didn't get what you wanted. You could have been single, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I feel like this person pursued you or came to you or started something with you. And it's like, what? You know, but I feel like intuitively you knew there was a fear. There was something in the back of your mind thinking that this was going to be a missed opportunity. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me, who's this fire sign? What is this about? Yeah, they were stuck. They were stuck. I feel like the person, a fire sign, was stuck on a fire sign, or they were stuck in a marriage. Could have been with a Libra. No, I feel like your person was dealing, okay, it doesn't have to be, but your person dealt with someone that had fire sign qualities, a Queen of Wands person. I feel like they were stuck, just on some type of, I feel like maybe like a situation ended. This could have been a marriage also, but this was something that they wanted to balance out the scales and something. They wanted something to be righted. They wanted to heal possibly a marriage with a fire sign. Yeah, but didn't I tell you, like, you had intuition. You knew more than you let on, even though you wanted to, like, I feel like you were even investigating, but you already knew the truth. And I feel like you knew that they were tied to someone. Yeah, your person wanted a passionate new beginning. Tell me, yeah, so they betrayed. Okay, so they wanted to bring balance to something that ended, a higher level of commitment or a marriage. They went back to someone from their past. You had intuition that you would be betrayed in this situation. You could feel it. You could feel the situation. Yeah, you could feel it. They could have, you could have found out some type of way that they were maybe friends with their ex, or they were like, it's like someone was interfering. But see, like with this, I feel like if it is the mother or father of their child, you see how the other person is standing up on top of the bench? Like, it just depends on where you stand in this, because I feel like you came into something. Even if you didn't know what was going on all the way, I feel like you came into a situation and then they turned around and they left the same way they came in. Why is karma? Don't let it be on you in this here for my Cancers dealing with fire signs. Yeah, something about a wife. Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so like, I feel like this was interference. So it really depends on what side you're on. If you were married to a fire sign, then this other person is who I'm talking about. If you are your Leo, Aries, or Sag went back to a marriage. So because you're trying to find out what happened, I'm going to say that you are definitely on the Queen of Wands side. And karma, don't let it be on you. I feel like you came in the middle of something. Look, lying, cheating, deceiving, trying to have this could even be an ex of yours. I feel like maybe your person goes backwards a lot. Yeah, but the karma is, this Queen of Wands was someone that like a fast talker trying to, like this is somebody that could definitely come in between a marriage, to stop a marriage, to stop a Queen of Pentacles, because they wanted they wanted a relationship with that person. Yeah, they wanted their luck to change. Like this could have been a second go around for you. I feel like your person goes backwards a lot. So I feel like you knew this person, or possibly could have, and then this person went, like you guys started talking again. And this person could have been in a situation, a marriage, a higher level of commitment, have kids, like bills, that type of situation. And then they went towards you. And then I feel like you were with it. If you are the other woman, this was like basically by karma, don't let it be on you. You had something to do with the stopping of this union, pretty much, in some way, shape, or form. Why is justice in reverse for Cancers dealing with fire signs? Yeah, something needed to be brought to justice with, an Empress. It was an injustice done to this Empress. It slowed down the stability of, because of juggling. So yeah, it was an injustice. I feel like your person was in deep regret about the ending with this Empress, mother or father of their child, or their wife or husband. An ending happened, and this person made a head. It's like, I feel like they were very cold when they decided to cut this union out with you, Cancer, and move forward toward their family for a second chance. Judgment's underneath it. It's like they were juggling the Empress, and they realized it was an injustice and wanted to go back home. What's this tipsy plastic cup about? So somebody is like drinking or intoxicated. Yeah, this person could have been very rude, mean, trying to talk to you crazy when they were drunk. Maybe you would get drunk and try to figure out what was going on. Yeah, this person could have like gotten drunk and then told you like a little bit about their plans. Like, I'm leaving. I'm just waiting for something to happen. Yeah, like they would talk shit. Maybe it was a fight after they got drunk. Maybe you guys got drunk together. Maybe something came out when they were drunk about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who they wanted to get back with, who they were holding on to, trying to work it out with, or just someone that they loved. Yeah, they wanted to be victorious. They would tell you something when like intoxicated. Like, I feel like that's when they were rude. They would like try to hurt you on purpose. It was like to one up you. It was like, it just was a cold, I feel like it was a cold, and it was mean. It was just mean for no reason. And the reason why they were mean is because they were planning to just fucking do some foofer stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they couldn't make a decision on how to do this without hurting you. So they just went for the gold. Like, they went for the gusto. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, there was competition. People were talking. I feel like someone gave somebody an ultimatum. Like, if you don't leave or if you don't figure this out, it's over. Like, I'm never going to give you a second chance. Like, someone was like having anxiety because they had to hurry up and do it. That's why it was so horrible, because they had to accelerate the process, or they wouldn't have this passion in the beginning. And that's what your person was worried about. Your person was worried about renewing love. So they walked away. The truth is they abandoned this connection due to burdens on making a choice to move forward. They were in their player state and they wanted their luck to change with someone from their past, someone that they had a house with, family with. They wanted to heal the connection, and they wounded you in order to heal the connection. I feel like now they're in deep regret, though. I feel like something else ended. The crazy part is, I'm not sure. I'm going to get another message really. I'm not sure. I feel like they're in deep regret about what they did because the grass wasn't greener. I feel like they did all of this, Cancer, and they are so just like, what? I feel like your person is very indecisive. Your person could definitely be someone that could be promiscuous hoe. You know what I mean? Like, and they just, it's kind of like they go for whatever they want at the time, like what I want, I'm going to get, or it could change. It's like, it changed like the weather, like it's just, yeah. They used to get mean. Like, I hear don't drink brown. Like, maybe they got mean when they drank brown liquor, or maybe they just were mean when they were drunk. And it was just like, why are you doing this? Why are you being so mean? Like, why do you have to treat me like this? Regardless of how you met them, like, you felt that it was a connection. And I feel like they had as big of a role to play in everything as you did. Just meaning that the reason why you felt that this could be something is because that's what they wanted you to feel. They taught, it was over with this person from their past. They didn't like this person from their past, so it's like, okay, what do you expect? Maybe this is our time. I totally get it. But this person was really hurt about the situation and they wanted to go back. They definitely wanted to go back. So let me get some, all right. I am at 20. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to hurry this up. I'm going to do a couple more messages, and then I'm going to give you an oracle card, and we are goody. All right, so Holy Spirit, what the F? I shouldn't say what the F, but what happened with my Cancers dealing with fire signs? What's going on? What do they want to tell my Cancers at this time? What is the situation? What do they want to say to my Cancers? Someone is going to come to you revealing their true feelings. Yeah, someone's definitely an energy vampire. Now let's do it this way. Someone's an energy vampire. Yeah. Okay, so they went towards a third-party relationship, or they went back, right? And someone is an energy vampire, draining the life out of them at this time. The runner. Yeah. The person that breaks up with them all the time is the person that is draining them. Like, this is the reason why they were in their ego and wanted to go back, was because this person did something to them prior and then ran. So now it's pretty much happening all over again. Addictions are affecting this connection. It could have to do with that tipsy cup. So maybe they drink a lot. Maybe there's drugs. It could be even ego. They could be addicted to winning. They could be addicted to this person. I feel like they're brokenhearted. They want to reach out to you, but they could possibly, but I feel like it's not the right time. Yeah, third-party relationship. I feel like they're realizing They could be broken up from this person. Yeah, the runner. They did it again. So yeah, they are broken up. This is an old flame. This was an old flame. They want to tell you that they believe that they're waiting on you. They've moved on from this person. They're looking at your pictures, and this is unconditional love. So now that this didn't work, they want to come back to you again. So this is a pattern, if you can't tell that. Like they jump in, they're impulsive. You know, 88 all the way. That's like my definitely impulsive card. They feel like they're going to get abundance somewhere and they're gone. It's like, that's kind of what the situation feels like. They don't think things through, and their passion changes from day to day. Holy Spirit, give me a message for my Cancers. What do their fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, want to tell them? What kind of feelings are they revealing? Revealing true feelings. Can I have clarification on that, please? Yeah, some truth is going to come out. They want to reveal the truth to you. They want, yeah, they want to give you something, like a gift. They want to give you, they're going to come in like with a small offer, just trying to test the waters. And then they want to talk to you about how they couldn't make a choice, how they're probably saying that you're abundant. So, oh my God, this is crazy, because if you really think about it, when they first met you, you were abundant, which means what? You've been working on yourself. One monkey don't stop no show. And you are probably doing the most right now, Cancer. And it's like they see you, it's attractive, and then their situation did not work out. So once again, someone is coming back in to take you off of course, or to try to see if they can get involved, because they're going to say, you make me happy. I've realized that, you know, I want my luck to change after breaking your heart. I can't sleep over this. I just need to, you know, they're going to try to come back in and let you know how they feel about you. Holy Spirit, why is addictions affecting this connection? Okay. Yeah, you had intuition. You know what's up. You know this person drinks too much. You know this person turns up too much. You have, even if you didn't know before, you spied enough. You were researching. You're not stupid. You had intuition that this was going to happen, that somebody was stuck. Somebody could have drank and talked about their ex. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have talked about how they wanted a second chance, or just talked too much to where you knew they wanted a second chance after something ended. But addictions were definitely affecting the connection. So something, you knew that something, they were addicted to this person. Yeah. And they may have talked about the fight that that them and their person that they left you for had, or the moment, you know, that it happened. They may have talked about it a lot, to the point where you knew something was like, why do you keep talking about this? You know what I mean? Tell me about this energy vampire card for my Cancers dealing with fire signs. Yeah. Your person thought that this was someone that got away, and it was a situation, you know, they, like I said, they hadn't healed from their past. They had a lot of things that they were not revealing. You know, fire signs, first of all, are definitely not one to just sit up here, and they're not going to tell you they were hurt. That's too much. Like, they have, it's going to be hidden, because that's just the pride, and that's the face of a fire sign. But they realized that this person was an energy vampire. They weren't, you know, it was no love here. They probably had your person in competition, to the point where this person just was like, oh, I'm not waiting for this anymore. This is ridiculous. Like, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I actually waited for something to happen. And they ended up waiting for nothing, because it never came to fruition. Yeah, the person they were waiting for went Queen of Swords on them, cold, probably ghosted them. Ghosted this King of Wands before it could even take off. They only got to the stage of talking about passion, moving forward, luck changing, and then heartbreak. So it was just, I mean, honestly, I feel like this was a game that they lost. Yeah, they're brokenhearted over the choice that they made. You know what I mean? They're brokenhearted. They didn't get their wish. I feel like they're even brokenhearted that they even wanted this. Yeah, they made the choice to work on a situation from their past. Yeah, they're brokenhearted. Honestly, I feel like they love this person, though. I feel like they care about you, but I feel like they love the person they went towards, and they are brokenhearted because they didn't get their wish. They made a decision to go back towards a family dynamic, and it still ended. There was a judgment call made. I feel like your person really wanted something to come around again. Give me one about this third-party relationship. Yeah. This Aries, Leo, Sag was in a third-party relationship. Yeah, look, 3 of Cups, third-party relationship. It was a burden. What was a burden? The burden was reconciling, trying to fix a marriage. They realized that they were holding on to their marriage. Like, I mean, yeah, and that's why they wanted to move forward. They had unfinished business with this person. I mean, nevertheless, like, I get that they made the wrong decision, but it was something that they had to do because it was just unfinished business. It was like they had to see this was a higher level of commitment. What's the no about, Holy Spirit, for my Cancers dealing with fire signs? Yeah, bringing something into balance. They were juggling. No. They're still a player, though. And they're trying to get away with something. Choices, working together, King of Pentacles. Yeah, no. It didn't work. it didn't work. Yeah. It's weird because now they're going to come back towards you. They're going to try to bring something into balance, but they're still, like, I feel like this is not the first time that you had issues with them, but I feel like this is the first time that they actually left or did something like this in the time that you guys were together. Yeah, the runner, Queen of Wands, she held back her love. She stood her ground. She could have been in something else as well. Yeah, the runner decided, the person, I feel like it's a fire sign. But yeah, she didn't want to take a new leap of faith. She chose a new path. Yeah, something that she chose to go a different direction, and she communicated that. What's the old flame here for? Yeah, she was be victorious. She had to walk away. Yeah, this is something that was toxic. She didn't know how to get it. Like, yeah, in order for her to be victorious, she'd have to walk away from something that was toxic, or she could have been involved with a Capricorn, or she could have been in a situation already. And she tried to figure it out, but she couldn't. So I feel like this is just kind of, yeah, it was delusional. Your person was delusional for thinking that this would change. Like, he thought that this would finally, or he or she would, this would finally have equal give and take. But this was the same bunch of malarkey. And basically, this person's wounded. This person's wounded due to secrets that came out, due to fears about, yeah, the person they went toward could have already been in a relationship as well. And he found that out when he was already gunning it 88 all the way about a higher level of commitment. So yeah, they were both involved and they both decided to split. And then he split, or he jumped the gun, and guess what? She didn't, or he didn't, you know, gender knows no tarot, but yeah. So that is what the F happened. That's crazy. Somebody's coming back around now. So this is just for you to be on guard on what you want to do and how you want to move forward. Honestly, I see that you are working on your happiness and your abundance. That is something to be mindful of, Cancer, because when you are starting to get your swag back, people could smell it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there may be something else that's on the horizon for you. And if you are worried about this person, or you are entertaining them, you may miss out on what's for you. Now, everyone has free choice. So I would definitely just say, pray, meditate, you know, talk to Holy Spirit. Just definitely try to connect your third eye, your crown chakra, you know, and just really try to feel your situation through this, because I know that you love this person. But you have to just think about, you know, they did exactly what someone did to them. And just be prepared, you know, like, I just want you just to really think about it and make sure that they're able to prove to you that they're worthy to be in your life if they decide to come back. Make them work for it. I'm sorry, I have allergies, you guys. My bad. All right, so Holy Spirit, give me 3 cards for my Cancers for advice. What do they need to be mindful of? Thank you. Wow. Okay, listen. The end of a tough road finally approaches, Cancer. Yeah, you're almost there. So if someone tries to come back, just make sure that their intentions are what they're supposed to be. You're going to master your material reality in the future. You could be working on something that's really abundant and you need to focus. I feel like it's time to grind. It's time to grind and you're thriving. You're like in the Nine of Pentacles. So you're already going that way. It's time to explore your possibilities. It's like and I feel that intuitively there is something on the horizon for you that is amazing. You have to stay grounded and you have to stay open to explore them. I promise it does get better. So yeah, you're feeling some type of way. You could definitely be in your feelings about a situation, but it's going to get better. And, you probably didn't think you were going to be this good last week or the week before. But, as time goes on and you continue to stay busy and focused on what you're supposed to focus on, it's going to get better. And the last one is learn how to honor and treat your body well. So maybe you guys both can turn up, get drunk, tipsy, whatever. Or just maybe, just like stressing out and, just worried about all the wrong things. Like, take time for you. Like love you. Like I know Cancers are so loving and they have so much love to give to people and they're intuitive, but doing this job or even like, Cancers could easily be readers or empaths, but you spend so much time trying to assist others. Like you have to remember to assist yourself, and love yourself and pour that into you. Cause like people will just take shit until there is nothing left to give. All right, Cancer, so this has been your read on the what the fuck happened to my Cancers dealing with fire signs. If it resonated, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for just, chilling with your girl. I appreciate you. And until we speak again, peace and blessings, deuce.